They're not bringing back Attitude. It reflects society of today. I think they're trying a little bit too hard to fit in with the national sports audience. Like, we always knew WWE wanted to be attached to Hollywood and entertainment. But, you know, getting the Fox deal and seeing all the sports players, you know, when they did the draft and all that, and them insisting on getting a legit sports guy that still does sports, because even Verk, I was talking about that interview he did with Boomer in the Morning, and Verk said that the shows that he's on, like MLB or the radio show I think he's on, he says now they're going to talk baseball, hockey, and a little bit of WWE as well. So I think this is to get WWE to mention more sports. I do recall some baseball games last year. I started to watch a bunch of baseball games. I can remember a few of them plugging SmackDown because it was on Fox. And, you know, hearing wrestling plugged on Major League Baseball games is something that I really don't recall hearing all that much over the years. You know, unless Monk was there to...
Oh shit, where do I jump in there?
Stretch of the Cubs game, or, you know, you would have somebody, you know, as a guest doing guest commentary for an inning.
Yeah, this shit is annoying.
To me, I think this is no real he hasn't met this yet. He was there numerous times before he signed.
Damn, almost.
I don't think he's interactive with people as they think that he is. This is not the same thing. Different guys, different life, he's older, you know. I don't think he's as hands-on. I don't think he's as hands-on as he was 21 years old, so that's a little wild, but
Oh yeah, what's okay, what did they post? I think I posted
Like him, the way he handled releases, whatever. Other than my dog, Vince McMahon is the second man that has been in my life. Like the most, other than my dad. And my uncle. And involved in my life. Before I was even 10 years old.
sweet treasure where
Flair has got that now. You see it in some people. Like I said earlier, I watched Billy Crystal tonight. Billy Crystal's got that.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Charlie Vince was extremely.
He's not doing muscle job.
You know, it wasn't that long ago. He even bring up Kevin Owens' head butted. It wasn't that long ago either.
When was it? That was 2016, right?
It was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. It can't be more than that. You look at Vince McMahon 5 years ago to now, I think it'll blow some people away. You know, and gotta get him, you gotta look at that backstage. Even with the loads of makeup, the
Bitch.
some WWE talent, I think, is a little bit too comfortable. When you get, look, you get the releases, it always concerns.
Oh shit, I gotta jump this shit.
There's a lot of women making on the roster, especially. Yolanda coming back, Becky coming back, here, you know, even though we had a couple get released, I'm sure there's a couple other women on that roster, especially, that have to be thanking God that they were not let go. And it's gonna, hopefully it lights a fire in some people's asses, because I gotta tell you, and I guess we could talk a little bit more about Raw, fill in some blanks. That match tonight, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax versus Lana and Naomi, to me, I think was the worst women's match of the year so far. The worst.
It actually served the purpose. It did so poorly. So here's the purpose. I'll explain it real quick. Naomi and Lana got their win. Finally. In the same match, Dana came out so you just finished one.
That's how.
Also continued another storyline that we all knew was happening.
How stupid was it that Shayna Baszler was beating the shit out of Lana? Lana, because Dana and Mandy showing up Nia's so pissed off, she storms off the match. And Shayna, who was beating the shit out of Lana, and by the way, Lana sounded like it was really good. Shayna's like, where are you going? Where are you going? And it made Shayna look ridiculous.
Attack my target!
He did. It made Shane look really bad because honestly,
All of us abandoned. You are free. You can't be here.
Instead of Lana,
I heard the ball.
Oh, damn, that's it?
Sweet treasure. And I understand why they're doing it. To think that Dana and Mandy is on the level of Nia and Shayna is
Oh shit, that's it for that one.
But the only way
Let's
they
see
can
how
get
far we
Naomi
go.
and Lana to win, and that's unfair to Naomi because Naomi obviously puts rings around all of them. But the only way you could get Lana and Naomi to get a win, or even Dana and Mandy to possibly even win the tag belts, is
Oh my God.
with Nia and
That's
Shayna
not
not getting along. Because it's not going to be done just on ability. Because with the exception of Naomi, none of those three women are anywhere close to the level of Nia and Shayna.
it was a distraction. That's what it was.
Awful. Absolutely awful. I hate And by the way, Reginald is still sick. And what I talked about on Friday may be happening. I said, you got to be a little concerned about Reginald, because this might be the Steve Cutler situation all over again. Steve Cutler was taken off of TV. Him and Wesley Blake were part of Corbin's henchmen.
I
He
hate
got
this.
COVID, and once he recovered from COVID, now we're going to keep him off TV.
This entire place is about to go up in a
Reginald got
blinding
sick.
flash of
He
chaos.
wasn't a maniac. He's still sick. What happened
Get
today?
it on fire.
Angel Garza goes up to Nia Jax. The storyline that you and I said that should happen last year. Angel Garza should hit on Nia Jax. I said that when they were doing the Rose Day. Remember I said that he hits on Nia Jax. So tonight Angel Garza's like, who's the other Steve Reginald? Now you start thinking, okay.
Okay, I'm getting confused. Oh.
Yes, I do remember the end game. Somebody Ziggler.
Fourth person. There's at least 3 people that have made moves on the right days.
Don't remember who the other one was, but I remember specifically last year with the Roses. Everybody was saying it was going to be Eva Marie. I said they should go a completely different route and let it just be like, I remember. Everybody will remember now. Remember I brought up the movie Shallow Hal? Is that the movie? Shallow Hal? Remember I said that Angel Garza sees Nia Jax as tremendously beautiful, but Nia obviously is a bigger woman and everything. I said it could kind of be like a spoof of Shallow Hal. That everybody tells Angel Garza, what do you see in her, this and that? And that's, they finally did. Nostradamus. Nostradamus. Hey, like I said, I do, like people say, oh, that's why you gotta do clips on YouTube. Oh, that's why you gotta do this stuff. Because a lot of people listen to our shows, get great ideas, and because we don't tweet individual clips, they'll post it on theirs 2-3 weeks later. And everybody's like, oh, what an awesome idea. Everybody knows where the ideas
Oh,
are.
damn, that was quick and easy.
So, but
I ain't do shit.
gotta be concerned about Reginald.
I
man.
was just there.
Where does Reginald go from here? I don't know. Don't know. Tony Gloss, Raw got jealous of documentaries, so they recapped. It's
Yeah,
again,
but Tony also says, Tony also says that technically documentaries
You're going to need that for that
that's
facility.
true.
One of the survivors can't
But you know, and Verk does way too many of the recaps. Oh my god. Because again,
The next lab I was at, no survivors.
So you can tell Charlotte Flair, the Flair of the jewel of the Flair family.
Panel, I'll help you however I can.
Dash is going to take on Billy Gunn on AEW Dynamite Wednesday. The best part about that is when they announced the match tonight on social media, the first 3 posts are from big-time AEW fans, and they basically said, who asked for this? Nobody asked for this. Billy Gunn demands a match
Just when I
against
thought things couldn't
Kudak
get any
in
worse.
AEW Dynamite's round. Nobody
So
asks me.
against me.
It's all that special consultant.
I don't fucking get it. I mean, I get it. He works behind the scenes and he does all the writing with Tony Khan into the wee hours in the morning, so they keep putting him on main TV. He wear all the bowling shirts he wants. The last 2 times he's been on the main show, lowest quarter-hour rating of the night. Listen. So, what else did we get today? We already talked about T-Bar and Mace opening up the show with 3 instant replays. Viking Raiders. Doing the same segment of the show.
Experiencing some discomfort. A strange smell, but that's just your skin melting.
No, but why do you think
Smell before those bones
it feels like they're forcing the narrative that Shelton said just have no relevance? I wouldn't be surprised if they split up.
It's not even a matter of their progressing the storyline. It's after the Hurt business, Shelton and Cedric don't exist anymore. Viking Raiders came out, DT, and I literally sat there looking at the TV going, okay, I literally have no clue who the Jobber team is. It was Jobber Team A versus Jobber Team B, and that's not fair to say to Cedric and Shelton. But since they broke up, they have been such a factor that I'm not even sure why they're having it is. That's not a example of bad wrestling. That's an example.
The first 2-week reign of AJ Styles and Omos. How do you like that 2-week reign so far?
They're fighting champions. I mean,
They're not even on
Omos
the
is
show.
out there. What? Oh no, Omos is out there every week busting his ass. Oh wait, that's not happening.
They're not even mentioned. They're not even mentioned. Oh, and then Verk, the Viking Raiders, their finisher is called the Viking Experience. And 2 times he said the Viking Express, which was the name that we all wanted the team to be in the beginning. Corey Graves corrected him the first time, and he got it wrong the second. I'm willing to give him a pass for that, because I could understand why you would make that mistake. But, man, somebody, it feels like Shelton and Cedric are being punished. That's what it
I
feels
don't
like.
want to say punished, because
I'm your creator.
what did they do? What was it?
That's so-called
Nobody's
Fuck.
As soon as last week's Raw was done, they were going to start changing Rhea Ripley back to Rhea Ripley. Tonight, you got to see exactly what we said last week. That she was playing the role of Charlotte at WrestleMania. Once Charlotte returned, they would transform Rhea Ripley back to Rhea Ripley. That's
She's
what we
gone.
got tonight.
She's supposedly gone now. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Charlotte got indefinitely suspended tonight and fined after what she did to that poor umpire referee, Zebra. So Charlotte's gone. Wink, wink.
Yeah, she ain't gonna. Thank you for that photo, by the way. Miss sent me this photo. This was at the very end when Charlotte lost to Asuka. Rhea Ripley, I guess, was interfering by having. By the way, I put 2 photos. We needed some women on the wall besides you know, that beautiful.
Poppy.
That's Rhea Ripley and Becky. Really can't see it because I don't want to start zooming in and screwing things up, but
I've got Poppy up in the top. I got the fellas.
Sorry about
yeah,
that.
yeah, right above the left here.
I told
Okay.
the Inquest chaos energy was in the
All right, very cool. But Charlotte comes out early, cuts a promo, and recapping last week, by the way. And this brings out Asuka, brings out Rhea, and then Asuka's trying to say something, and Charlotte is telling her, "You don't talk," and this and that. And Asuka keeps trying to interrupt her, and meanwhile, Rhea's doing what the fuck they're doing. Charlotte lost a couple of counts. Really rolled up. She looks a little bit different now. She came out with
Whoa, just I got very close to falling
I
off.
don't know. He's like
I'm not
looking up
exactly
at this guy.
Skinny boy myself.
No, I'm not talking about his weight. He just looks like he's falling asleep. He looks like he's looking at this guy. So, but Shaw looks pretty good. Let me reset this back. There we go.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Charlotte. I'm okay with it. I like her out there. I like the updated look a little bit. She kind of got rid of the robes. She kind of made mention of that. I'm cool with that. It's about time that she started making her own version of being a Flair. Because for a long time, it's revolved around taking Rick's robes and then altering them. But now she's past the robes. Now she's just doing the peacock feathers and stuff. Which, wink, peacock feathers, guys. Peacock feathers.
It's true. Look, maybe, and I think this is the reason why. I think the reason why they did the suspension storyline was because of what I said before. WrestleMania Backlash is supposed to be circled around fallout from WrestleMania. So I think you will have Rhea Ripley versus Asuka as a WrestleMania rematch that will be at Backlash, and then Charlotte will probably show up at that event and will probably cost Rhea Ripley the win, or Asuka the win, or maybe just interfere and get it turned into a no contest.
Can
And
I
this
recap
just
that
milks
real
it.
quick? Can I recap that real quick?
Yeah. Probably cost Rhea Ripley the win, or Asuka the win, or maybe just interfere and get it turned. How'd you do that? Holy shit, I was freaking out. Like, how did you do an instant replay? Now I'm doing recaps of recaps. Holy shit. That was like, wow.
Shit.
Oh my god. I just did a recap of a recap. I thought you were doing a recap. You were playing me. I'm like, what the hell?
Now you gotta have me do more DPS.
One-on-one WrestleMania rematch.
Which I will choose if you continue to meddle in my affairs.
That's where I see it. That's where it feels like.
I don't understand.
Bro, more jumping.
Things are unquestioned.
Bullshit.
To me, it
New form of chaotic instability emanating from your location.
Oh, fuck.
What can you
playing the bass guitar a little bit.
Someone already in there ahead of
It's
you?
just electric.
Now's not a good time to check. That's enough,
Over and over.
There's some sort of radiant chaotic energy jamming this frequency.
Do you remember?
I would have really been impressed if Xavier Woods just fucking picked up the axe and just started jamming on it. I was kind of hoping
Pummeling by
That dollar.
this motherfucker knows how to play another instrument.
I mean, it reminded me last year when Kyrie Sane was playing the recorder, and I bought the recorder, and I actually was playing the recorder on the show. It sounded like, because of the Steve Austin documentary, you know, dun dun dun. It's just 2 strings. So any of us could have an electric guitar, and if you put your finger on these 2 spots and just keep going over, dun 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 dun. That's what he was doing.
Steve Austin, I only saw him hitting 1 string.
No,
Maybe
he's
it
doing the
was-
Steve Austin thing, but it just didn't sound.
I didn't catch that.
No, but Elias getting the win, making it so shocking and surprising, that just gives you an idea how far Elias and Jackson Riker have fallen. The win tonight does not do anything for anyone.
Nothing. There's no storyline between these guys other than being interrupted twice. That's the storyline. Stop interrupting me. I'll beat you up. Like, so stupid.
Mish, question for you. Read 91 still. Do you still have that West Side Gun CD?
Yeah, I actually hit him up in the chat a little bit. I still have it. It is in a box. Remember, I moved back from PA. All my stuff is in boxes for the most part. So,
Okay.
yeah, I have it. It's the story.
And Soulfly, no worries, my friend, because for an hour and almost 2 hours, we really were just intertwining some regular discussion with the war tonight. The war There was 5 minutes. Oh, the Viking Raiders versus Cedric and Shelton. They won in 5 minutes. Then Charlotte fight. Cut a promo about a match with Oscar again. A little verbally about Oscar trying to so already 1/3 of the show. We had 9 and 0 versus Naomi and Lana. And as we said before, horrendous, worst match in the match. Show 9 on the screen last week. 9 on crucifix, that shape of the roll-up, that is what we've been talking about. finisher. They do what I call the fruit roll-up, and that's what we got tonight. We're
Better
making
than
the fruit roll-up. But they tore it up, man. They tore it up. I love that match. If anybody out there missed that match tonight, go out of your way and watch it. If you like Randy Orton and/or Riddle, watch the match. I think you will be pleasantly surprised.
Boring.
Cold and dark. Feel free to quiz with
Whatever it is you imagine you're doing in here. Start going like this.
Oh no, you don't. There. People ways this stubborn.
Non-uniform is very interesting to watch. Elbow misses chin walking. Does very unorthodox.
And I'm the one in control here.
Watching a professional adapt as the match goes on. And with a guy like Miz, they did very well together. Damian Priest and Miz, I think they need to keep this going. That's another one of the positives of tonight. So I can't sit there and be unfair and say that WWE Raw it's some highlights. But let's be honest, 80% of this show could have been flushed.
Sure. Damian Priest, though, his promos seem a little bit forced, too.
Yeah, but he's still young with the promos, I think. You're right. He's got a little there's like a cadence, like he's reading from a script.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Good work, bitch.
Very well
One
handled.
challenge
You know what?
down.
That might be the way to go because you got so many big men on Raw. I could see Keith Lee and Otis going at it. I could even see Keith Lee and maybe Roman Reigns going at it a little bit. Maybe Keith Lee putting on SmackDown might be the right way to go.
Interesting idea. And there is rumors, I don't know if we're talking about it, but people are buzzing about Aleister Black returning again soon. So there's an idea that Aleister Black is finally going to be up on some blackboard somewhere, either SmackDown, Raw, or even NXT. I'm not even sure where he's going to go, but it's a buzz, and it's good because Aleister Black needs a return. We need him out there. We need his character out there, and hopefully they don't half-ass him like they did that first time. Hopefully they give him the proper entrance, they give him the proper form, and yeah, Keith Lee, maybe a switch-up might help, because I know for a fact that you
Cannot parse message. Please restate.
don't know when it's going to happen. There's not been any real NXT people that have been removed, and that usually happens uniformly compared to other, removals and stuff like that. So there's a lot of roster changes on the wind right now for WWE. It's after WrestleMania. This is usually the time that they start making decisions. And isn't the Superstar Shake-Up coming soon too? Like, isn't that like on the horizon?
There's been reports within the next month and a half they're going to do another shake-up. They got to do it with Fox, obviously, and USA Network.
Yeah.
So, I would say probably maybe late April. Well, actually, late May, I should say. I would say late May that could happen. I think late May, and that gives you a couple of months going into SummerSlam. My God, we're already going to be almost going into SummerSlam again.
Because I'm really excited for it, because it's usually after they do the shake-up that you start seeing the new feuds, you start seeing WWE put faith in people and give them a proper run a little bit so they can test the waters and see how the fans react. Because right now we're kind of on the
what happens is Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman get disqualified because Drew McIntyre takes the mask off of Dio Madden's head and starts slapping him in the back of the head with it. It looks so ridiculously stupid. He didn't look like he hurt it off. Or he threw it like 3 or 4 times to the left and he moved his head. So they beat him with
and started beating you with it. That was ring the level pain. That was beating you with that.
and then Braun Strowman takes off Dijakovic. And the funny thing about both was the lack of effort that they needed. Turning off the mask. I know when he did it to Ray Phoenix, it was so quick. But that's different because it's just, he doesn't have strings in the back or anything like that. So literally, what happens from here. See what happens from here. But at least, like you said, they could get rid of the retribution part of it. I think I would keep it. Jack, but so those were the two games. Charlotte. It was a decent match, but we knew exactly what was going to happen. For some reason, the ref did not call for the belt when Rhea Ripley was getting involved a little bit, but Charlotte goes to grab Rhea Ripley's head.
Oh shit, I'm fucking up. Get out of that. Ah.
And Charlotte flips out. Charlotte can't believe that she lost. And she starts beating the shit out of one referee. I like that she did a little bit of the referee for her when she exits the ring. Again, I think that is strictly so realistic versus Oscar. We don't know if it feels right. I'm wondering if after Oscar gets one more shot in the year, that someone else is going to go after Oscar. I got news. That gets Oscar away from the women's championship, and then it's focused on a feud of Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte.
With the purity of flame!
Yeah, no
Just
thanks.
saying. Just saying. That's how it feels. It's going for me.
Flame and rage! Take shape and burn the world into submission!
Reject your logic. They don't want it.
Smash that like button. That does help the show. The more you do that, take a moment and hit that like button. If you didn't like the show, hit the dislike. Just interact. Like, share, subscribe. That's what everybody But overall, it just, the 2 Raws after WrestleMania, I can't remember, and I know it's still in COVID, but I can't remember the last time that we followed the WrestleMania with two very 6 months in, maybe. The fact that we're only 2 weeks removed from Mercia feels like listening to
Ascension, but I think people are actually really tired. They're tired, and I think that the story is tired. Like I said, once they get to the superstar shape, show that they had, which is partially a recap show. I know we've been talking a lot about recaps. It was a partial recap show, but at the same time, we were actually doing new interviews and going deeper with the show too. So it was a mix of both, which was nice to see. But next week they go on to Power as Usual, or tomorrow they go on to Power as Usual. We'll be covering NXT, but there's still a lot of excitement with NXT, and obviously AEW Dynamite's doing. Was it 1.2 million last night?
1,219,000.
Oh, 19, okay. Well, somebody was saying
NXT did 805.
Yes.
And,
so they both did.
Yeah, what I said on Friday is that NXT went up about 150,000 viewers more than normal. NXT went up over 400,000 viewers more than normal. And they did a pretty good job maintaining, both shows did a decent job maintaining their audiences through the night. There was 1/4 hour on each show where they took a dip of over 100,000 viewers. But overall, very impressive numbers.
Let's hope that train continues, because I mean, you know, 1 week from wrestling is one thing, and now we're moving on to 2 weeks. So these shows are now a little bit more invested on what they can do forward as opposed to pay-per-view around the corner. So we'll go on to that, and obviously from there, Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. And Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Mish and Joey Numbers, Wrestling
Yes.
Yes,
10:05, I'll be doing...
Yeah, next Thursday, Mish will be my guest for Thursday AMA. It'll now be Ask BT and Mish next Thursday, so mark that on your calendar. We'll do a huge Q&A next week, and Mish will join me. And, you know, we'll have fun shows on this. Yeah. So we're
now
about
I'm
2.5
lost
tonight. So I thank you for.
Oh fuck!
I'll see you tomorrow night as well. And everyone else, like I said earlier, if you don't mind, before you split, one more time, smash that like button. I know you can only do it once, but we would greatly appreciate it. The more you do that, the more it helps the show. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow, my friend.
Yep, absolutely. See you, everyone.
Take care. All right, everybody. We're going to jet out of here because we are approaching 1:30 in the morning over here, and I got to get my ass up at 6. So I still got some work to do. So I thank you all for tuning in tonight. Much love as always. And one quick shout out before I go, because definitely don't want to leave anybody out. 890 loves me. He loves Mish more, so that's for you. And isn't it Yakika? Yakika, I think it's Yakika.
Fudge!
Yakika. Oh, you like the bell noise? Yeah. I got new intros coming in about a month, everyone. I got somebody working on some additional cool stuff, and we're gonna improve the overlays a little bit. You know, little at a time. Just trying to get into a nice groove, and we'll see what happens. But I'm having a ball over here, and we'll see what happens with Raw next week. We'll see the follow-up. Some tells me Charlotte will be suspended for through the pay-per-view. Then we'll see. Maybe they'll do a 30-day thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to jet out of here. Everyone have a great night, as always. And if you're part of our Patreon, you can join us tomorrow night at 10, right after NXT. If not, you can join me Wednesday on YouTube. I will recap NXT and AEW on Wednesday. We'll get into both shows. By then, we'll have the NXT ratings, so we can talk about that too. And that's pretty much it. So much love, everybody. I'm out of here. Catch you all again either tomorrow or Wednesday. Ciao, everybody. Good night. Everyone be well.
Tunnel, what the hell he talking about in tunnel? I'm actually giving. Oh my god, I give up, man. I don't want to do this no more. Fuck! Ugh. Oh, I can't take that. Oh my fucking god! come on.
Better than moon loot.
I actually want to say I did all this for nothing. There ain't no loot, man. This is bullshit. Well, at least I tried. Oh shit. All right, so this is more hard than the fucking fractals. Anyway, peace.